Trouble is piling up fast for Sean Diddy Combs, one of the most powerful producers in hip-hop history. In recent months, he's been hit with a storm of lawsuits, allegations of rape, abuse, sex trafficking, and extortion. In just 1 week, over 6 civil suits were filed against him, the most high-profile one coming from his ex-girlfriend, Cassie, who accused him of years of rape, violence, and manipulation. Although that case was quietly settled, Cassie is now confirmed to testify in federal court, not under a pseudonym, but using her real name. And she won't be the only one. Prosecutors say at least 4 other victims are expected to testify. In one of the latest indictments, Diddy is accused of forcing a woman into sex work as recently as last year and of transporting her, along with others, across state lines for prostitution. His trial is scheduled for May in Manhattan, and he's been behind bars in Brooklyn since his arrest, repeatedly denied bail. Amid all this chaos, 50 Cent has stepped in, announcing he's producing a tell-all documentary about Diddy. The doc, reportedly headed to Netflix, won't just explore the legal case. It'll dig deep into the celebrities, cover-ups, and shady Hollywood parties that most people are too scared to talk about. Stars like Will Smith, Usher, and Justin Bieber, names that are now being whispered alongside Diddy's in conversations no one expected. According to 50 Cent, a lot of people are staying silent because they've been to Diddy's infamous parties, and they're not sure what might have been caught on camera. The feds say they've recovered footage showing a male sex worker being assaulted, and they're trying to identify the people in it. There are even claims that certain artists are paying off victims just to keep their names out of the lawsuits. Then there's Clive Davis, the legendary music executive who helped launch Diddy's career. Some insiders, including Suge Knight, claim Davis and Diddy had more than just a professional relationship. If true, it could completely reshape the story of how power operated in the music industry during the 90s and 2000s. There's growing speculation about Justin Bieber too. When he was just a young teen, he spent time living with Diddy. Was he aware of what was going on behind the scenes, or was he just a kid chasing a dream? And what about Usher, Scooter Braun, even Will Smith? Did they look the other way? Ray J, another industry insider, recently told TMZ that some celebs were directly involved in Diddy's so-called freak-offs and are now paying victims to keep quiet. From the white parties with Leo DiCaprio and Ashton Kutcher, to high-profile romances with stars like Jennifer Lopez and Cassie, Diddy's circle has always been star-studded, but now, that circle is under a microscope. And if all that wasn't enough, reports have surfaced that Diddy offered some of his former artists small payouts, only if they agreed to sign NDAs, promise never to speak out against him or his companies, and release him from any claims of wrongdoing. So the big question is, does 50 Cent really have a smoking gun piece of evidence? Or is he just playing the long game, using controversy and curiosity to fuel views and drive subscriptions in the age of streaming? Whatever the truth is, one thing is certain: the world is watching. And whether you're a fan or just someone following the headlines, it's getting harder and harder to separate the music from the man behind it. If you want to stay on top of every leak, every lawsuit, and every shocking twist, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. This story's far from over.